During the Clone Wars, many brave clone troopers died in the heat of battle, fighting to protect the Republic from the onslaught of Separatist forces. Troopers were killed everywhere from space battles to gritty land battles, and even in the depths of ocean worlds. But what did the Republic do with their dead clone troopers? Let's find out. For clone troopers who died in land battles, there were two main options. If time permitted and the battle allowed for it, troopers would be given the chance to bury their clone brothers in graves at the site of the battle, giving them one final chance to remember the fallen clones and their sacrifice. Clone troopers who died in land battles were also sometimes cremated at the site of the battle if burial was not a possibility. The other option for troopers who died in large land battles was that their bodies would simply be left on the battlefield for days or weeks following the conflict, in cases where recovery was simply not possible because of the intensity of the attacks by the Separatists. In these cases, the Republic usually returned to the battlefields where the dead clone troopers laid once the battle had ended to recover their bodies. Unfortunately, this wasn't always possible, leaving many dead clone troopers scattered across the battlefields of the galaxy, serving as a haunting reminder of the true cost of the war. Once the Republic recovered these bodies, they would take the clones' armor and weapons and clean them before giving them maintenance, and later sending them back into service with other troopers. As for the bodies that were recovered, that was much darker. The recovered bodies of the fallen clone troopers would immediately be sent back to Kamino, where they would be placed in recycling vats. Their bodies were then processed in these recycling vats to extract the clone's biological matter, before most likely being put back to use in the cloning process. A very dark end for these poor troopers. As for the troopers who died in space battles, they were likely left out in the cold void of space for many years to come, as it was considered far too difficult to do recovery missions over such large distances. For the clones who lost their lives in the depths of vast ocean worlds like Mon Cala, there was unfortunately an even less chance of recovery for them, with the Republic likely deeming it too dangerous and too risky to recover the bodies which remained stuck at the bottom of the ocean. They did, however, collect the clones that were easily accessible at the top of the ocean. So that is what the Republic did with dead clone troopers after they fell in battle. Thanks so much for watching, really hope you enjoyed the video. Cheers guys, hope to see you in the next one.